How's it going, everybody? Adrian Simple here from thegamingobserver.com, and welcome to your daily gaming update for Monday, December 9th. It's a brand new week, so let's start it off with some video games, shall we? Starbreeze has officially completed its reconstruction period with the Swedish government. No more extensions needed, they're done with the threat of insolvency, and they can look forward to the future. The majority of their debts have been reclassified to long-term, and they're going to be repaid over 5 years. Now, as I'm sure you know by now, they're going to be fully focusing on the Payday franchise, where they're still searching for a publishing partner for Payday 3, which they will confirm in the first half of 2020. Certainly, the outlook of a potential partner seems less scary now that they aren't in trouble with the government, and they have some kind of income with the restarting of content for Payday 2. Nonetheless, we may just look forward to another many great years with a rejuvenated Starbreeze. Epic Games have implemented a new feature for developers and publishers on their storefront. Essentially, they can now use either Epic-provided payment services or set up their own for in-game transactions. And the reason why this is interesting is because if they do set up their own, even if it's with a third-party tool, they don't have to share the revenue with Epic. In a statement, they said that they want to give devs the chance to be as flexible as possible in their choices, so this is step one. And supposedly, there is more to come with the store in terms of features. They're trying to include a wish list eventually, and of course, reviews provided by MetaCritic. Bethesda has announced that content development on their card game Elder Scrolls Legends has been put on hold on all platforms. Originally, they had a new expansion set for release this year, and they've had a couple, but obviously that's not going to be coming anymore. Now, all of that being said, the game will remain available to download, the servers will stay up, and in-game events and maintenance will still happen. They've just stopped expansions and other future content for now. Although, by the sounds of it, it looks like it might be forever. Either way, their attention is elsewhere. And I think this is really interesting timing, considering Gwent, which is another card game, was also just taken off the shelves on consoles just a few days ago. Though that change was far more dramatic. MetaCritic has put out a list of the highest rated games of the decade. Now, you could probably guess most of the games in the top, but number one might surprise you. Super Mario Galaxy 2, which came out in 2010. That's the number one rated game with a 97. Rounding out the rest of the top 5 is Breath of the Wild, RDR2, GTA 5, and Super Mario Odyssey, so not all that surprising. And actually, all of those had a score of 97, so obviously there's some more data that they're not showing us there. Another interesting note is number 8 and number 9 side by side is The Last of Us and The Last of Us Remastered. And probably my biggest shock on this whole list is number 16, Pac-Man Championship Edition DX, which is a good game, but it sticks out like crazy in this top 50. Fortnite is back at it again. On December 14th at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, they're going to be showing a full scene from the upcoming Star Wars movie Rise of the Skywalker. Like most other events in the game, the combat will likely be disabled, and people will be teleported to the in-game drive-in. And, I mean, it's just so crazy to me that this is how we consume media now. But as we enter the new decade, it really gets you thinking about how video games are going to evolve over the next 10 years. Okay, that is all for today. I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and I'd also like to thank Wesley, Dr. Nario, and an anonymous user, all for leaving me 5-star reviews on Amazon. Thank you very much. As you know, I am here every Monday through Friday with the news, which means I'll be back tomorrow, and until then, happy gaming, everyone.